Hey, welcome back to the channel. This mission we had a few more folks, 3 more to be exact. This was a training mission to practice ILS in actual IMC weather. I was leading this flight to fly out to the practice area to use the tanker and come back and land using ILS. This may be the second time me landing using ILS, but the first time in actual IMC weather. Hope this video is enjoyable as it is mostly untouched and unedited, but chapters and timestamps are available for easy viewing. Check out the description for all of my links to Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, and my Teespring store for aviation-related shirts that will directly support the channel. And as always, like, comment, and subscribe. See ya. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Power.
Pull up.
Yep. I thought it was a little less than this. Thought I had less visibility than this, but when I was testing it, it was less than this. We'll see. That's that. Main power. Start. Had like 1 visibility, but now it's like 2 miles or something. Before I wasn't even able to see the buildings across the way. A little embarrassing. Guess I should have loaded the weather one more time. I guess not. It said it was 00, so 20. Idle on. My engine oil goes out. And it goes out. Past 40. There's a light off. Yep, there it is. JFS off. There's everything. Getting all wet in here. Getting rained on. Visibility gets less. And that's to be embarrassing if it's gonna be like this. Oh well. Had it at 00. It was nothing. Anyway, let me get this started. There, turn on my oxygen. DT load. Eat. Turn on this. Set my track AAR. Get these out the way. Meow. Head tracker works. There it is. Okay. Mustang 1 checking in on Uniform 2.
Mustang 1-2, uniform. Mustang 1-2, uniform 2. Mustang 2-3, uniform 2.
Key. That. Remove EP. I don't have that on.
Victor.
Mustang 2-1 got you on Victor. Move safety pin. So this, the visibility was less than this, I guess because I started on ramp, it's just going to get worse, but before I was barely able to see the buildings on the other side of the airfield. We'll see.
Oh.
We'll see how this goes. It's still pretty bad. Okay. Oh, from lights. If it'll even taxi for departure.
Good morning, Mustang 2. You are number 1 for departure.
Nice.
Taxi, Romeo, Whiskey, Foxtrot, and hold short, runway 02 left.
Status is that. Go to 1.
Visibility 6 kilometers. Sky conditions, clouds, overcast. 0 feet. Temperature, 20 degrees Celsius. Altimeter, 2967 inches. Information Foxtrot. Airfield is black. Expect instrument.
Airfield is
Approach.
black. The visibility
Wind,
is 6 miles.
089
Should get worse.
degrees, 15 knots, gusts 31. Thunderstorm rain. Visibility 6 kilometers. Sky conditions,
Mustang
clouds,
1 is a green jet.
overcast. 0 feet. Temperature, 20 degrees Celsius. Altimeter, 2967 inches.
967. 2967 for altimeter.
Ah, crap, I set mine to millibars. We're using the same boat. What's current airfield, like what's your current elevation show?
Right now it's at 20.
Or 200? Or 20. Stepped on.
020.
I think that's 1005 millibars.
I'm not sure. That's weird. That's cool that they set it to.
Looks like there's going to be a little bit of a difference on that. I show 030 elevation with 1005.
Gets us 10 feet.
Jaguar 1, 2 ship, F-16s, request taxi.
Good morning, Jaguar 1. You're number 2 for departure. All present position.
Oh my
Give way
god.
to Mustang 2, 4, F-16, taxiing, Romeo.
4 green jet. 3 green.
Copy.
2 green.
Where this other flight is. Right next to us. One's taxiing.
Hey, 2. What's your air-to-air tack in? Two is 75 Yankee. I think you're supposed to set 75 X-ray.
A firm 75 X-ray or 4. Bug in here. Arm my seat. See, I don't have the chart. Last one.
Mustang 2, taxi, Foxtrot, and hold short, runway 02 left.
Beat. Stream went out for a little bit. Sorry about that.
Mustang 2-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 35310.
Push tower. Everyone's here. Yep.
Mustang 2, hold short.
Alright, we're going to take off, go straight out until we get to about 2,000 feet. And then, well, first of all, I'll be taking active right. And then we'll be heading out to steer 2 to the right side. Let's see, what's our actual takeoff time? 6:50? 6:40.
What are takeoff procedures?
Say again?
What's takeoff? Are we, how are we lining up? How are we taking off?
We're gonna line up in elements, so it'll be one and two. I'll be taking off the right side, and then it'll be about 5-second intervals, and burner till 350. We'll climb to 2,000. I will make the turn to steer point 2. Make sure you're above 2,000 before you make a turn. I was reading a little bit in the operating procedures for 16s. They say in IMC conditions, do not make any turns above 1,000 or below 1,000 feet.
Mustang 2, pay me tower, wing 090 at 8 knots, runway 02 left. You are cleared for takeoff.
One's taking active right.
Two active left.
We'll be in a trail about a mile or half mile or so. About 5-second intervals in between ships, and then it'll be a half mile trail. One is running it up, brakes on, brakes off, one's rolling, and burner.
Two rolling.
Gearing off.
Three rolling.
Sound the same, have the same voice. Gear up. Alright, gonna stop at 300. 300 knots out of the burn.
Jaguar 1-2 ship, F-16s, ready for departure. Mustang 2-1, contact departure.
2 airborne out of the burn.
Jaguar 1, hold short.
3 airborne. 4 airborne.
Alright, there's 2000, making a right turn to steer point 2. I hope this weather gets worse, because I had it pretty bad.
27 left.
Got you. Right, if you have to back off, you can, unless you want to stay real close when we get into the clouds.
Sorry, I forgot I was supposed to be a trail. Sorry, backing off half mile.
Copy, you're good. Ripper's here, thanks. It's pretty cool. I wish it was worse than this, because it was pretty bad. Couldn't see anything until 200 feet off the ground.
Jaguar 1, pay me tower, position and hold, runway 02 left.
Alright, push uniform 6. Tops are at about 9.5. Let's route the clouds. Go ahead and go to echelon left. I can see the tanker somewhere. Yes. Right, radar contact to the tanker. Go ahead and head on out there. We can practice our formations on the way over there. See, 20,000 feet, gonna level out. Around there. So right now we'll do landings after we go over here, and then we'll come back and do landings after we Practice
So is
tanking.
transferring to standard altimeter on lead, or do we follow the 14,000 foot SOP of the airport?
Not sure. I'll probably just keep it at 2967 for now, because it's just us. If it was someone else, we'll probably go to 299 or 2, but we'll just keep it at 2967 for now.
Okay, I was just curious.
Alright, reference steer 3.
You want us in echelon left, correct?
Hey, firm, echelon left. My, Huh. Down. Slowing the speed down to 360.
Two saddle left.
Just in a nice ease right turn. Does it keep doing that? Kicking it up to 380.
Four saddles left.
Right. Raising the nose 5 degrees up. Why does it keep doing that? Tanker's coming right at us, so I'm gonna offset to the left, slowly turning to the left. And shear.
Was that wind shear or was it lag?
I think that was wind shear.
Felt like the weather pattern just loaded all at once.
Yep. Alright, continuing to turn, trying to make it smooth-ish. Alright, push uniform 1-3 for tanker.
2-1, Mexico,
And rolling
3-1,
out now.
copy. Mustang, 2-1, Mexico, 3-1, clear to pre-contact position.
Alright, tanker speed is 290. Bring the power back. Alright, we're at 300 now, matching the speed, going nose down 5 degrees. Increasing the power to 330. Catch up a little bit.
Sorry for it. I had to break into that.
Ah, you're good.
Yes, it's pretty difficult.
Yeah, I don't know. This doesn't feel normal.
You're not flying like you normally do.
We do have 36 knot winds up here.
Mustang, 2-1, Mexico, 3-1. Heads up, tanker is entering turn.
Off. F5. Alright, entering right turn to follow tanker. I don't know why my stream keeps going off. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on. And there it goes again. Currently 370, bringing the power back. Jesus. Gone again. Increasing power a bit, go 360. Increasing power. Boards out. That was a little rough rejoin, but I think we got it. Alright, door open. Radar quiet.
Roger. Mustang, 2-1, Mexico, 3-1, clear to contact position. Contact.
4 to 3 sounded left.
Disconnect.
Disconnect at 091.
Roger. Mustang 2-2, Mexico 3-1, clear to pre-contact position.
Mustang 2-2, pre-contact.
Mustang 2-2, Mexico 3-1, clear to contact position.
Yeah, stream keeps going in and out. It's yellow. Messing with it.
Contact.
And it's red again.
Mustang 2-2, Mexico 3-1, heads up, tanker is entering turn.
Of course it is.
Oh boy, two up trim, 2 clicks. Sometimes 3.
I got this.
I don't ever up-click trim.
No, it helps a lot.
I have trim on 2 rotary dials on my throttle. I don't have it on my joystick.
Oh, yeah. Two up trim kind of eases it a little bit for going up.
Disconnect.
To disconnect, 9250. Mexico, Mustang 2-2, done refueling.
We're just gonna keep it like this. This is the sight picture of chicks in tow when you're done.
I didn't hear the tanker acknowledge that call. No, I'm trying to get my voice tach to work right, hang on.
Mustang 2-3, Mexico 3-1, clear to pre-contact position. Roger.
Mustang 2-3, pre-contact.
Ooh, man.
Mustang 2-3, Mexico 3-1, clear to contact position.
Oh, goodness. Pretty neat. Ugh.
Contact.
So yeah, after this, air refueling retraining, and then we'll head back and land at the airfield. Hopefully it's less visibility than it was when we took off. Be a real bummer if it's not less than like 1 kilometer, because then you couldn't see anything unless you were 200 feet off the ground, so you had to use your instruments the entire way.
Disconnect.
Nice.
3 disconnecting, 9,470.
Sweet.
Mustang 2-4, Mexico 3-1, clear to pre-contact position.
Mustang
Roger.
2-4 to pre-contact. This not pre-contact?
Too far back.
Clear to contact position.
Mustang 2-4, Mexico 3-1, heads up, tanker is entering turn.
Oh boy.
Mustang 2-4, stabilized. Contact.
All right, watch you guys out on the right side. It's gonna start turning.
Sorry, 3. 3's visual, I'm good.
Oh, Murphy, I got my little badge on there. Thanks.
Ah, the days of you guys giving me shit for not being able to do this, let alone in a turn.
Yeah, some people notice it, some people don't.
Disconnect.
4 tough 9-4.
Copy. Go ahead and get to position on the end, and we'll straighten out this turn. Continue the turn, continue the
Roger.
turn. Alright, visual on you, so I'm going to straighten out the turn. Actually worked out well. We're heading back in the direction for the base, so reference steer 7. Go ahead and go in, yes, stay right echelon for now. Gonna go to steer 7 and then we'll go back into a trail when we get closer. Turning right. And leveling now. Last checks, make sure your door's closed. AAR door's closed. $80 up 20 T. Going back to push uniform 6 again. See how far away from 8. 57 miles from 8. Okay. Nice. Even though my stream is somewhat stable, it was going in and out all the time. Welcome. This is, we didn't do what we did on the in the title yet. We did some air refueling real quick to get some fuel out and kind of get us used to something else, just like simulating coming back from a mission. Going down a little bit, and we're gonna head back to Sosan. When we took off, it was okay weather, but hopefully it got worse because I had it at like less than 1 kilometer. Alright, adjusting to the right for steer 8. What's the tack in? See how far are we? 46 miles. Alright. Alright, go ahead and go a 1 mile trail. It's 5 miles.
Dropping back.
D2 X-ray. 5-2. Lead is punching in 52 X-ray for tack in. The nose down 5 degrees. Ooh, wind shear. There it is. Current speed is 303. One 115.
We're going to tie by radar.
A-firm with sensors. Go trail with sensors. Alright, that's that. ILS on. Gotcha. Okay.
3 tide.
Altitude.
4 tide.
That's that 1115.
If you want to improve your life, your quality of life, turn down the threat volume. Yep, already done.
Just turn off the handoff.
Yeah, that works too. 3 overshooting.
One's current speed is 314. Going to pushing uniform 7, see if he'll talk to us.
Mustang 2-1, runways closed. Divert field available, bearing 070, 30 miles. TAC and channel, IQ, X-ray.
We're continuing. We'll keep it on uniform 7. Gaining speed, going 3-2-20 right now. Slowing it down.
I gotta slow it down even more.
I'm doing 220.
Miles. Alright, here we go. The localizer yet. One's going, current speed is 313.
Somebody want to remind me how to punch in the ILS?
One on your ICP, and then you're going to enter 111.5, press enter, and then go to CRS 020.
4, I could hear about half of that.
Okay, so number 1 on your ICP, then you'll enter 111.5, enter 020 on the CRS, and you'll have it up.
There we go. Thank you.
Alright, localizer is a lot. Oh, negative.
Alright, 3 has frequency 111.5, and course on the kneeboard is 020.
We're gonna do a flyover, leveling at 2,000. Coming in a little hot for this pass. Well, it seems like I lied to you guys. The visibility is not as bad as I thought it was, but I promise it was worse than this.
We'll just have to keep running it until we get the worst weather possible.
Yeah, either that or I think I just didn't load it. I loaded it with the save and the TE, but I guess I needed to load it again. I'm doing a flyover to see if it's worse or not. 8 miles out. We are in a 45 degree to go into a left base for runway 02 left.
02 right.
Affirm, yep, 02 right.
Runway is 02 right.
Affirm, 02 right. Once we pass the airport, we will do a right pattern since it's 02 right. And glide slope just went underneath me. So we're going to fly over and do a right pattern. Correcting to the left a little bit to follow TACAN. Alright, runway in sight. Just shouldn't be in sight, but here we are. Yeah, right here we wouldn't be able to see it either, but we'll do this. And if you guys want to just take off and do it with the worst weather, we can after this.
I'm in.
Actually got worse when I passed over. Interesting.
I have clouds touching the ground where I'm at.
Huh. Alright, one is in a lag pursuit, break over at 3 miles, doing a right pattern for runway 02.
Alright, 3, I'm going to catch up to number 2. I'm going to catch up to number 2.
Call a speed.
2's at about 350.
One is at 330 right now, slowing down to 300.
Oh, hey, I see the runway. I'm like 10 feet away from it.
Oh shit.
Yes, pass over, give yourself about 3 miles or so, and then make the turn to the right for the reciprocal of runway 02. Make sure to give yourself some room, at least 10 miles or so.
Oh, this hill just came out of nowhere.
No, we just went 0 viz.
Lead is on downwind, 8 miles, going out to 10 and turning back on base. Alright, that's 10 miles. Oh, wait. Alright, 10 miles, lead turning base.
To base.
Lead speed now is 300. Localizer's alive.
3 base.
past it a little bit. That there.
4 base.
Two turning final.
One's on a 5-mile final. You're down. Visual of runway at 2.6 miles. Need down here. A nice right crosswind.
Two is visual runway.
Do a touch and go.
Say again, touch and go.
If you want it, if you guys are done, we could stop, but I just want to get a couple practices in.
Mustang 2-1, Amy Tower.
Three gear
Next
down.
time, get a clearance before landing. Mustang 2-1, contact tower. Switch to 35310.
One's on the go. Landing's your discretion if you want to stop or not.
Contact departure.
Two back up. Two going around, gear up. Alright, three on final for touch and go.
Four short final.
Mustang 2-3, Amy Tower. Next time, get a clearance before landing. Mustang 2-3, contact tower. Switch to 35310.
It's in downwind.
Mustang 2-3, contact departure.
Three's back up.
Mustang 2-4, Amy Tower. Next time, get a clearance before landing.
4 on the go, you're up.
Mustang 2-4, contact tower. Switch to 35310. Mustang 2-4, contact departure.
Lead speed is currently 333.
Two downwind, 330.
Give it about 10 miles again. There's the localizer, or the glide slope. Glide slope. 2,000 miles. Eight miles.
Mustang 1-4, downwind.
One's on a 10-mile base for runway 02 right, full stop. right?
2, turning base.
Bring it around, bring it around, bring it around. Speeds on final, runway 02 right, full stop.
3, turning base.
Brakes out. Gear down. 1 is gear down.
To his final, board that, gear down. Force turning base.
That runway's pretty short. Here's the runway. Low, little power. Still power. Still power.
Three on final, gear down.
Speed, wheels down. Stop. Ooh. Man. Lead is off runway 02 right.
Or 4 or 5 mile final.
Mustang 22, Amy Tower. Next time, get a clearance before landing. Mustang 22, contact tower. Switch 35310.
2 exiting, taxiway Bravo.
So the Too Fast, Too Furious turn right there.
Yeah, a little slide in there.
Very nice, very nice. You guys have to stay current on your instrument approaches. It's been months.
So the next challenge is to fly the plate approach.
Yeah.
I mean, it's challenging, but it's not impossible. And once you can do it, you can do it repeatedly. Okay, you know what we should do? We should do the Maverick tutorial in the bad weather.
Jesus. Fun. Alright, one is exiting.
Two out.
Yo, what's up, James? By prom date.
Yeah.
Yay! Wasn't as bad weather as I thought it was gonna be, but you wouldn't even be able to see half the runway. Like, it was bad. But got the point across. That was pretty fun.
That was good.
Yeah, it was good practice.
That was great practice.
Yep.
The weather was certainly bad at certain points for me. Like, I didn't see the runway for the first time until I was right over it when we crossed it.
Yep.
That's weird. I saw it because I had like, I don't know, maybe 2 mile visibility at that point, but as soon as I crossed the runway, everything like interpolated to almost 0, and then it went back out as I got farther away.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, when Craig said that he saw clouds touching the ground, I saw the same thing.
Yep.
Yeah, I there were clouds to the ground, and I'm like, I don't know what you guys are seeing, but this is shitty. Like,
This is
maybe
pretty
maybe I'm just a pussy or something. Like, and you guys are just experts, but I'm pretty scared right now.
Yeah,
There's
I got
mountains near here.
a screenshot of this.
I have it on video.
So I think prom date said he might. Worst case tomorrow. He said later tonight it'll work for him. So I'll probably be on with him. I'll probably do it again, but make sure I load the correct weather.
What time do you think this will happen at?
Let me see if hopefully in the next like 20 minutes or so.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'm down.
Here, that's what I got. I put it in public media. That was during one of our runs there. You can see the city below me. Like, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, it is bad. It is very, very bad.
Oh yeah, that's pretty bad.
Where'd you put it?
Public media.
Public, where the fuck?
Top.
It's one of the ones that's white.
There we go. I have that one.
Only took one. Only took one screenshot of Old Craig landing. I got others in the video, but I'll get it later.
Oh, yeah, that's weird. My visibility was much better than that at that point.
I think this is our second go over. Like, we had just crossed the, or maybe not. Maybe it was when we crossed the runway. I don't remember.
I tail struck.
Really?
Yeah.
I had so long on that approach. I had so much time to actually get my AOA right.
Yeah, it's good to give you some time because it'll definitely catch up to you.
I just about wiped out on the first time. I was coming in at a bad angle, and I was using the rudder to kind of crab my way. Yeah, and I'm like, this is not good.
So I'm gonna get out of this server, close BMS and all that, and then I'll make sure I load it, and then next time we can just like take off and then come back and land or something. If anybody wants to stay. But prom date said he's gonna be about 5 minutes.
I would love to, but I'm out.
That's fine. Cuckoo.
One thing I just want to pester you about is I'm not sure what was going on, but I noticed that IBC was breaking up every now and then, and I was wondering if it's possible that your server was having connection issues.
So
I noticed it specifically from you, and sometimes from Star Fury.
Oh,
a possibility. Okay. I was streaming. Plus, you said that was it like 4 or 5 people is like the max or something with my download speed.
Yeah, I noticed like when the weather would it was kind of like that old weather interp bug. Like, I was at one point I was behind Star Fury, We're doing the echelon left, and all of a sudden, it's just like we all got hit with that like weather, like a bunch of wind all at the same time. It was like instant.
Yeah.
I just got knocked completely out of there. It just didn't. Nothing felt right about the my speed versus like acceleration. It was just all of a sudden I would accelerate a lot faster than I thought. I saw Craig go through the tanker almost one time. In
Oh,
an instant, he just teleported into the tanker and then back.
that was probably because I have a 30% drop frame rates in my stream. So it was probably a mixture of everything.
Weird. My Acme didn't catch. Oh, I bet I flipped my Acme switch off. Oops.
Oops.
Well, I flipped it on. Where is it on? No, I got it. I got it when we hooked up. Sorry, I got the tanker run. Sorry, I'm looking at it. Tanker run, ingress. Yeah, I got everything.
No, I want to see. Do you see Craig rubber banding at all, or is it just
I
me?
did see him do that under the tanker.
Yeah.
I heard a weird. I thought he was lighting his cans. I hear, and then I'm like, "What are you doing?" And then he like warps in front of the tanker and then comes back.
Okay.
Yeah,
But aside from that, I was padlocked on one. I wasn't keeping track of you guys too well.
I had one actually